Right, so hi Barry, I'm here with Barry O'Reilly. Welcome to our new series, 3 Minutes With. Barry, I'm looking at the website of Advanced Coperta and I see your workshop, Advanced Software Architecture with Residuality. Why should I buy it?
Well, if you're someone who's interested in software architecture, has been doing software architecture for a long time, this course will give you a new frame for understanding what is it that we do as a community, what is it that architecture actually is, and how can we make architecture both relevant to modern software practices and also a touch more scientific. How can we do something that's more generalizable? It's a new way of thinking about software architecture that will improve your architectural practice. And it's a step beyond the traditional way of talking about architecture.
Wow, you were under 1 minute that we set for this, so you get extra 20 seconds for the next one.
Yeah, okay.
So who is it for? What kind of people and roles are we targeting with this workshop?
Initially, this was for software architects to give them a language that they could communicate with each other about what is software architecture, what is it that we do. As time has moved on, the course has become incredibly relevant for senior software engineers who want to take the step up to architecture, but are a little bit maybe skeptical about the old lines and boxes and PowerPoint kind of architecture that we've been exposed to over the last 20 years. And this course is very much for them. So anyone who has an interest in how to systematically come up with software designs in a way that's rigorous and modern, and anyone who wants to move away from that old lines and boxes kind of architecture that's that the industry's kind of been moving away from for the last 10 years. This is an alternative way of thinking about things. There's the bell.
Awesome, the merciless bell. Thanks, Barry. We talked about why should a person buy it, who is it for, so what is it in the end? We're talking about residuality theory.
Residuality theory is a combination of software engineering, computer science, complexity theory, and philosophy. It's a way of answering the question, how do we build a structured system when we don't understand what's going to actually happen in the future? How can we commit to a particular structure when that structure might be revealed to be lacking in the future? How do we live in a world we don't understand? How do we develop software for a world which will develop in ways which we cannot predict, and which I think is the primary problem that architecture should be tasked with solving.
Last 20 seconds, convince me with 2 sentences, why should I buy it?
You should buy it because everyone who comes in these courses has an absolutely fantastic time and completely changes their perspective on how to deliver and how to think about software architecture. If you've come to the end of the road and you're thinking, there's no more material left, there's nothing for me to read, there's no new direction, I'm bored with architecture, then this is the course for you. And you should buy it because it'll give you an entirely new way to look at the world.
That's fantastic, Barry. Thank you very much for being with us. Thanks a lot.
Cheers.